Hi, it's Thomas Cook from Toronto's Real Estate Team at RE/MAX, and here's our June 2014 Toronto Real Estate Market Report. June sales were the second highest ever and were only surpassed by sales in June of 2009. I'll comment more on this broadcast as we go through the market report. So, let's review some of the Toronto Real Estate Board statistics and see what this is all about. Sales were 19% above average for June, with 10,180 houses and condominiums changing hands in all the areas. Condo, townhouse, and high-rise suite share of the market increased slightly to just under 30%, with 3,040 units being sold. The June average sale price for all GTA homes came in at $569,000, up 7.1% from 2013. The active listing inventory is one of the strongest indicators of how smooth or outrageous the market's going to be. We had a 7.2% decline in inventory for the month of June compared to historical numbers, and lower by 6.8% from last year at this time. The sales to listings, or percent chance of selling ratio, is how we determine what type of market we're actually in. 24 to 28% is a neutral market, below 24% is a buyer's market, and above 28% is a seller's market. In June, that ratio finished at 49.2%, up 10% from last year's market dip. By the numbers, the overall market is in busy seller market territory. The days on market average for the entire Toronto Real Estate Board was 23, 2 days slower than in May. Although the listing numbers are still down compared to historical numbers, inventories are improving, giving more choice to serious buyers and requiring sellers to be reasonable and not overzealous in their pricing strategy. So let's look at what's happening in the downtown Toronto condominium market. West of Yonge and south of Bloor in the CO1 Treb district, the average sale price for June was just under $441,000. That number represented a modest 4.5% increase from the same time last year. With 356 condo sales in the month, the numbers were up 15.6% compared to 2013. The ratio of sales to listings dropped back to 23.3%, which put CO1 just out of neutral market territory once again. The average days on market came in on 30, which was 1 day slower than in May. Now, east of Yonge and south of Bloor in the CO8 Treb district, the average sale price for June was $439,500. That number represented an 8% increase from June of 2013. And with 175 condo sales in the month, the numbers were up over 33% compared to last year. The ratio of sales to listings jumped up to 49.9% from 34% in May. That number puts CO8 into busy seller market territory. The average days on market came in at 24, the same as in May. To summarize, in CO1 west of Yonge, increases in listings and sales percentages almost matched during the month. Expect a surge of listings, sales, and rentals in the coming months as several brand new buildings take occupancy. In CO8 east of Yonge, which is less than a quarter of the overall downtown condo inventory compared to CO1, listings dropped while sales made a big leap. The biggest factor in this neighborhood is the lower number of new condos being built compared to CO1, which has given strength to the market. I've got a little different twist to our market focus this month. One of the causes of our lower inventory is many current homeowners can't afford to make the next step up, either because their incomes haven't increased, which would allow them to afford a larger mortgage, or because they haven't paid down their existing mortgage to increase the amount of equity they have in their current home. If you own a house or condo right now, I would urge you to take the following 2 steps to pay down your mortgage completely in 10 years or less. First, start immediately to make your payments accelerated bi-weekly. That means you take your normal monthly payment, divide it by 2, and make that payment every 14 days. This will shorten your amortization by 4 to 5 years alone. The next step is the crucial one. Increase that bi-weekly payment by 10% every year. Almost all lenders will allow you to do this. The result will be incredible. You'll see your mortgage principal start shrinking rapidly, especially after 3 to 5 years of doing this consistently. When you do decide to make a move up to your next home, you'll have gained some natural market appreciation, of course, but you'll also have built up a sizable chunk of equity by paying down your existing mortgage. So, what's the best way to make your first baby step into Toronto's real estate market? The best first step is to go on a market experience tour of condo or house neighborhoods with one of our team members. What a tour is not intended to do is to show you homes with the intention that you'd buy one. What it is intended to do is to give you a chance to get a clearer idea of what's available on the market in your favorite parts of the city and in your price range, without worrying about being pressured into having to make an immediate buying decision. Once you've had your tour, we want you to go back home and think about what you saw. You'll then be better able to set up a good home buying plan and make smart, educated decisions about where and when you want to be in your new home. You can sign up for your condo tour at dailydowntowncondotours.com. That's dailydowntowncondotours.com. And a tour of houses at dailytorontohometours.com. That's dailytorontohometours.com. Remember to check back here in early August for our July Toronto Real Estate Market Report.